My name is James Skelton, Market Development Executive, and in this quick demo, you'll learn how to create a new service quote in the Reseller Services portal. The benefits include the ability to create quick quotes to provide pricing to your customers, the flexibility to easily make changes and updates to quotes as customer requirements change, the ability to convert your preliminary quotes into orderable quotes to smoothly transact your business. Go to the new user link and click on that to complete the form to apply for a login. It usually takes about 48 hours to get that, and that'll come back in your email. Once you receive your login and you actually log into the portal, you would go and click on the Create Quote and Order tab. And this is going to bring you into a few different options. So you want to go ahead and leave it clicked on the New Services tab, and then you can search for product numbers in a few different ways. If you know the exact product number, you can go ahead and enter that. You can also search by product series or product family if you need to, but typically you'd want to go ahead and start entering the product number. So you can enter that into the search box. Once you enter that, it is going to start to auto-populate with the available options based on what you've completed so far. So once you've figured out what you want to do, go ahead and click on the one you want. And then you're going to see a drop down for the service level. So you can go ahead and select the desired service level from the drop down. You can select whatever that service level you want, whether it's 8x5 next business day, 24x7x4, or one of the other options. And then you can go ahead and enter the service term. So you can go ahead and enter a term of 1 to 5 years, or you can actually select a custom start and end date for the product that you want as well. One other thing to note is you can also use the Add to Existing Contract box. So if you have an existing contract number for that customer, you can go ahead and enter that into the box, and when the quote is actually created and ordered, it will then add that to the contract number in Cisco system so you can keep those consolidated for your customer. Once you've entered all the criteria that you want in this screen, you can go ahead and click on the Add to Quote button. That is actually going to add it to the quote cart on the right-hand side of the page. From here, you can go ahead and enter additional parts if you have any, or if you have everything entered and once that's all set, you can click on the Create Quote button, and that's going to bring you into the contact information screen. So you want to go ahead and review all the contact information. It's going to have your information as well as the customer information, and this is going to be what Cisco is going to use to create the contract. One thing to note is that you'll see this section where it talks about ECS credentials. So the ECS credential piece allows you to actually pull down pricing information and order directly through Ingram's website and system. You can go ahead and use it without those as well though. So if you don't have ECS credentials, you can click on the box to request them. Or if you want to go ahead and get the list price quote created, you can go ahead and do that by clicking on the checkbox next to Create List Price Quote without ECS credentials, and that will allow you to get the list price quote, and then you can actually still send that quote number over to the Ingram team to transact manually as well. Once you have all this set, you can click on the Continue button, and that's actually going to bring you into the quote screen. So this is going to show you all the information about the quote, the products that you're added, all the pricing of the items by line item, and give you the ability then to go ahead and add or edit the serial numbers. So once you actually have those products and they ship, you can go back in here, add the serial numbers, and you can go ahead and edit service. The nice thing about this is that you can actually add products from multiple different serial numbers to one quote reference number, and also multiple different service levels. So it gives you the ability to basically create all the services for your customer in a single quote. From here, there's a couple other options as well. You can click on the Download Quote button, which will download the quote in an Excel form that you can use to send to your customer or keep for your internal records. Or if you go ahead and click on the Create Email button, it will pop up a box which will allow you to basically go ahead and enter some information and a personal note to your customer and actually create a format that you can send directly to your customer. So that's just how easy it is to create a new service quote in the Cisco Reseller Services portal. And you can go ahead and do that and create quotes for your customers and have them set up in no time. If you have any more questions about Cisco services, including auto quotes and the Reseller Services portal, you can call our team at 1-800-456-8000, extension 76471, and select option 2. You can also email our team at smartnetquote@ingrammicro.com. For support with your login or profile in the Reseller Services portal, email servicenow@ingrammicro.com. To learn more about how to create quotes and manage your Cisco Services opportunities, please check out the other videos in our Cisco Services Video on Demand series. Thank you for selling Cisco Services.